We are live, yeah? I'm just briefing you. So we started this new course of which Dr. Powell, one person more, anyway. Dr. Powell started, we have been working together and we started a project in Cyprus to lead a community of people 70, 75 and give it a direction that body is going towards the death, like in normal course, and that how we can be supportive about it. Then come the idea that the idea of death, whether soul is there, whether it is not there, what happens after death, the preparation, the concept, the mind wants to know that if I am alive after death, if I am not alive, if I am alive, then what I am doing. No, all these questions of the transmigrations between two dimensions. So that's where we started, and I will show you the. Oh, sorry. So Powell has come also. Just a minute. Then stop sharing.
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste, Powell. Okay, I begin again. 3 minutes past anyway. So he is Hasnan Powell.
Okay, namaste.
Yeah, he is here in Rishikesh with me. We are by car. I am 1 hour away, and by scooty, I am 15 minutes away from him.
Okay.
He's living in the ashram. I met him in Delhi in this seminar where I was. So he is doing research on Hindu religion, no, Hasnan, if I'm right.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, so he's doing research in Hindu religion and he lives in New Zealand.
Okay.
So, and he was here, I don't know so much history about him, that how long he has been researching and whom he found and where he was, but he was planning to go to meet Bowls.
Yeah.
A sect tradition in India, in West Bengal, basically. Bowls. It's more like they are a mix of Sufi and also you can see the tantrics traditions in India. So and it's more like you can say Indian Sufis. No, like same style. So he was more interested, and I talked with him a little bit in Delhi. We exchanged the numbers, and I gave him my number. We exchanged, and then after, suddenly he says, "No, I'm coming to Rishikesh." So to be in the ashram, so he booked the ashram for 10, 11 days, and to know about with together, let's do something. When I attended the seminar of Tantra Loka, second chapter, I think. So I have been assigned from Naujivan Rastogi ji, who got Padma Vibhushan, no, on this from India government. So I have been assigned a project like we took interpolation of Hatha Yoga in Vigyan Bhairav Tantra. No? So
Okay.
So Hasnan, we have already worked with Dr. Powell. He is a doctor, so he thinks capsules and patient relationship. What is the relationship between a capsule and a person? No?
Right.
So in that way, we have created a model based on the philosophy of Sankhya Yoga, that is from Bhagavad Gita, the vision of Krishna. How Krishna will see this phenomena, medical science, which is operating, doing medicines, giving medicines. So if we look from the point of view of the Krishna and put this apparatus of intelligence, Sankhya Darshan, the philosophy of Sankhya, and try to find what is this. So we developed a model which is multiverse model and multidimensional, like many bodies, not only one bodies of the medical science. And we come 100% money guaranteed capsules of psychosomatic systems. With 100%, we can deal with many things, but here we are fully confident. 100% confident and challenging any medical science to adopt our model and do medication. And we have all the tools developed. In that scenario, we are moving forward to what after death, finding a universal solutions to this idea, existence of self after death, where we are beginning now. The next step. And this course is all about that, which will be continuing. And everybody will be assigned the work that we will see our working module and understanding how we are working about. So now Hasnan will tell what he has researched before. So this idea, me and he got excited about it, Hasnan, because my idea is rather than exploring Hindu religion, Hasnan, it's very vast. If you ask me to define or give a definition what is Hinduism, I am incapable of, because any definitions will be argued. So, and being born in India, being in all these sects and gurus, and then living the Hindu religion, still I am incapable of giving a perfect definition of it. And it's so vast. Yoga, Tantra, 64 Tantras, in Tantras, so many books, so many 12 Panchadas, 15 schools, traditional schools of yoga. One life will not be enough. So my suggestion will be very specified, a subject of interpolation of Hatha Yoga with Vigyan Bhairav Tantra. So what we did, Hasnan, in medical science, we took all Ano Upayas and combine it with psychosomatic issues, and then we see the direct result happening, because Ano Upaya is fully physical sensations. And that's how we fix the psychosomatic system. So my suggestion to him will be also, because Hatha Yoga anyway, Rishikesh is the capital of yoga capital. So if we combine, plug in this yoga and Tantra together, it will be a new era of knowledge Rishikesh can give to the whole world. So my dedication will be to Ma Ganga in that way that we can academically show, define, formulate, and give a practical solution to all yoga institutes to follow a new wisdom and have like immediate effects. Not like today you do yoga, Hatha Yoga is taking long time. Like if you want to fix a hormonal system by Hatha Yoga, minimum 1 moon cycle, 28 days, you must give to even to measure it. So your measuring scale is going 28 days. You have to wait, practice, formulate, somebody will have to work. Then you measure, oh, this is the progress by this asana or whatever you are suggesting. Here we can measure in hours, in days. So why not combine that? So in that, if you do specifications, that will be more like, and you will learn a lot, both. And the futuristic vision in education is demanding all the plugins come together. Otherwise, our students or next generation will be fully schizophrenic. They need a inclusive methods to plug in all informations together and bring a meaningful direction in life rather than becoming cognitive dissonance. The best of the school which is producing could be example for Oxford or Stanford universities. They cannot produce better than a chat GPT. Delivering informations in a systematic way. No university can surpass an artificial intelligence in that phenomena. We need a completely new education system and completely new way of dealing with diseases even. and even psychosomatic or mental. And we should be futuristic enough to see the coming diseases. So this work, interpolation of Hatha Yoga into Vajnana Bhairava Tantra, will combine two wisdoms together and give a new formulations. So our yoga capital can serve. We have 300 schools. Some schools will be interested to adopt a new methodology of dealing with diseases, health, and we can train people. So this work I'm doing with Hasnan. Hasnan agreed to compile all these things, and then we will recheck it because Navjivan Rastogi is bound to check my assignments. So otherwise his name will be there. So it will be the cross connections of Kashmir Shaivism. Nobody can be better than him if he rechecks that how we are combining together two wisdom. And I am expert in both sides. I have the knowledge of both Hatha Yoga and Vajnana Bhairava Tantra for sure. Yes, please.
I like your idea of prediction the disease.
Yeah.
It's for the modern medicine, it's almost impossible to do this. But for to feel the energy and where the energy is blocking, yes, it's possible to predict the disease of the next generation.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah. Ayurveda is already futuristic vision having Dr. Pavel, that through the Nadi system, you can predict not even the diseases which is coming in future, also connections with the genetic modes from where it's coming in the lineage. Ayurveda have this knowledge already, but we can have also give the medical science, which is very sensational measurement. We can give the medical science, not only belief medicines like Ayurveda, which you say it's a belief medicine, not accepted in the mainstream. Our research is directly accepted in the mainstream, in clinical psychology and directly in the medical science. So this research with Hasnan, this interpolation will be highly useful. He is ready to compile. I need somebody, otherwise, and we request half an hour from Navjivan Rastogi. Give once a month, half an hour online. Somebody wants to do this job, welcome, otherwise we are enough. So this work and here, this work here, now is the point is we are our first, I show you the syllabus, first two people are new. So let's see. Just for Hasnan, if you will be, Hasnan, for you will be interesting because you're the same subject. We are going Amrit bija, no? Seeds of immortality and all the techniques of immortality of the soul. So here, let's go. Okay, I open the window, it must be there. Where is my history? Yeah, curriculum for death studies. So here we adopted a AI support for our what we should be studying, no? And here where many syllabus, our studies can be adopted to the universal universities or whatever, you will see. And all these things are, I can share here, so you can go through in your leisure time. This is a serious approach. Anybody joining, you will have to give 1 hour a week, every Saturday, and 1 hour a week from your schedule to do homeworks, assignments, and giving contribution to whatever we are doing. So this is the link. It's in your chat box. Please go through it, all the documents, and yes, that will take 1 hour for you to give. So if you want to participate, participate seriously in the process. And here we will begin very systematically, very analytically, analogically to creating a model which answers not only us, we will work, but answers all the questions of all the humans, if anything, about death. And for first and foremost things, there's a categorical division. If their life exists after death, which form, in which world, is a different question. If and at all medical science will accept this axiom, then only it will be useful to the medical science. So if at all we can show that medical science is bound to adopt an idea that there exists a self in whatever form, but exists after the clinical death of a body. It's declared by medical science clinically that this is a dead body. After declaring it, does anything existing in anywhere, in space, in any dimension, and is there anything we can show it? We can show it in many ways, many experiments we cannot show if we don't have instrument for that. In all the quantum physics and the way the science has developed, we did not have instrument to measure. But pragmatically, we can show the effects. And then you are bound to assume if it is effects is happening, then you are bound to assume that there is the existence of the self after death. And we can find a proof. Then we are categorically going with the division how we will study about the beliefs, even the beliefs, mythological systems, or different religions. So if you go by religion, you see there are categorically, you can say Hinduism, and you can say Islam, you can say Christianity, you can say Judaism, Jewish religion. So these 4 religions, you can say very orthodox, old, and have a concrete system of thinking, categorical way of acceptance, and the universal agreement points about the death. So 4 religions for sure we bring, and many others. Rather than, and we are connecting it to the lifestyle. We are not going any philosophical answer to these Pandits and Maulvis and anybody. We are not concerned to give any suggestions, and we are not bound. We are doing academic study, and study is pragmatic, related to our life. So we see pragmatically what connects to the sense organs immediately and directly, and can be measured. So this connection is directly relating to lifestyle. If you categorize to study different belief system about death, better we study and divide the planet Earth rather than philosophical and political boundaries, and we can divide it on geographical basis, because the climate is affecting the lifestyle more and the brain. So any religion which is preaching that will be more beneficial in the climate it's originating. because that is shaping the mind. No, anthropology is a different phenomena, but climate-wise. So then we can only see that we have divisions of only continents geographically. You can for the study of this, we divide the earth in the way geography divides it in continents, like Australia, India, America, the different continents. And we study which belief about the death is originating from which continent, which climate, which conditions of lifestyle. Then anything will be pragmatically valuable. We don't need philosophical valuation here. We need pragmatic valuation. So our study will be divided like this. So anybody, any mystic, any person is giving George Gurdjieff, suppose. So George Gurdjieff is giving an idea about death, what happens to soul. He's giving all his methods to be enlightened, to travel, the dream, and different states of consciousness. We must study his lifestyle. Where he was born, which continent. It matters to us. So we divide George Gurdjieff, study the belief system coming from this continent. Now, who will do what? Like next Saturday, if you will meet, 1 hour you give to whatever we're studying, and 1 hour you prepare, like giving to the next Saturday, and proof of existence. I can take Hindu religion, which includes all. Somebody should take Christianity, maybe Dr. Powell. Okay. And then Judaism, who will take? Asnan?
Yeah, I can take it. Yeah.
You can take Judaism?
Yeah.
So I take Hinduism, you take Christianity, you take Judaism, and what left?
Buddhism, Islam.
No, Buddhism will come all in one continent.
Okay.
Everybody should take a continent.
I guess like the American indigenous beliefs as well, like the.
No, we left only on Muslim religion.
Only.
Muslim religion.
Okay.
So if Masuryaji takes Hindu religion, I can take Muslim.
Yeah.
Or if you take Muslim, I take Judaism.
Yeah, I'm free whatever.
Like me and you,
Yeah.
Muslim and Judaism.
Yeah. Okay.
And Pavel and Masuryaji, Hinduism and Christianity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So next time, just keep in point, give 1 hour to work with this AI and all these library systems here, there, study, and bring out some main points. What is the proof of existence you are bringing? Suppose Masuryaji bringing all the religion, all the mystics, all the Sastras, Vedas, Granthas coming to a point, proof of self-existence after that.
Okay. So essentially, we're studying what those religions, what their idea of existence is after death.
Yeah, how they prove.
Okay.
How they are proving, on which logic you are saying that they self-exist after that.
Okay.
Christianity is saying that yes, there is a soul, and then all the belief after, if phenomena not existing in any form, then all study is nonsense. So what's logic? What is the logic?
Yeah.
On which ground you think that I should buy your idea?
And we should study the self-existence of the human, not the like gods, semi-gods, or devils.
No. Very concrete, very pragmatic. It's a university, no? It's not an ashram or temple or mosque or anywhere you can preach whatever you like. That's not a religious study. It's objective study, no? It's not subjective. It doesn't care what you feel. It's very objective.
And I also find that it's very pragmatical use of after-death experience in shamanism. It's ancient religion, and the shamans almost every time goes to the world of death people to find the soul, to make free the soul, or to send the soul to the special direction. So it's a part of shamanism.
No,
But
we are
it's
not
it's
concerned. What shamanism say, we are concerned that is any way I can convince medical science.
yes, of course, because
we are studying everyone has a belief what happens after that. Each person has an idea about it. Howsoever stupid person will have an idea about it, that death is a phenomena happening and something beyond that or below that or not, and this and that. So it's not what you believe and what religion having belief, is have medical science accept it.
yes, this is
Or we can
psychoscience.
make the medical science bound to accept it.
Yes. Now this psychosomatic issue is accepted by the medicine and psycho. So, and there are some disease which was produced by bad spirits.
Yes, if medical science accept that there exists a psychic body which lives after death, our job is done. We can begin. Or we don't care about the medical science, and we say, yes, we have enough proof to prove ourselves that there exists a psychic body, and we found in our study in all the religions,
Well,
at least the big religions.
in terms of getting objective proof, are we limiting ourselves to say like medical sciences and things like that? Because I know whether or not you consider this true or not, that the CIA was doing experiments back in the 1900s about astral projection and exploring like different planes and dimensions, and through that.
Yeah, so we should have enough proof to begin our axiom that in this religion, in this science, in this experiments, this way, it is proved, and should be universally accepted axiom that there exists a self in psychic body, on an astral body, on this and that body is a different phenomena. Which body? It's a square or triangle, on micro or macro, that's a different phenomena. But we see on this planet how many people believing that there exists a soul or any form of psychic body after that or not. Categorical mind training, no? The perception will be like that, and intelligence will develop on this axiom. The mind will be completely different if two people take two belief systems. Categorically, perception will change, and intelligence will be different, and behaviors will be categorically different. Very different behaviors, like almost there will be no synchronous, like no match, no similarity. And lifestyle also will be fully diversified, like two opposites. More they will develop, more far away they will go. In lifestyle practices.
What we can see, like the final point of our exploration, how we see that we end up with something.
Well, what to say, I took two different religions, which is I don't know at all. Like this way to explore, I need to study. But as a Hindu religion, if we go, then what is the seeds? We see it as a seed. So what is that impregnated? Who did it? We don't know. Like, don't argue about it academically. That it was Allah or Rama or Krishna or somebody. Who did it? We don't argue about it. But mathematically, we say that yes, it is impregnated by something which is not stopping its expansion. This world, something is some power, some Shakti, something, it gets impregnated, the seed, a code was impregnated in such a way that it's not stopping, and we are not finding its beginning and end. The creation. So what is that seed? What constitutes that seed? What is inside that seed? Of which energy it has been impregnated? Like ovum, ova and sperm, no? How an ova is sperm, egg and sperm. So this is sperm. What is that sperm? Which impregnated the matter to evolve. That is sperm in tantric form and in this Hindu mythology is immortal. Amrit bija, the nectar, a drop of nectar, that this will never die. That proves the idea that even after the death, the form exists. Is immortal or not immortal, we will see, but the idea is that it is immortal. That which the sperm which impregnated is with the Shakti of immortality. That is the father, and impregnating the matter. How? What is the sexual intercourse? We are not depicting. The process of intercourse. That may be different in different religion. My God, so holy, never touched, and impregnated from far away. Different ideas. We are not personal about anything. We are looking for a scientific ground to accept it. So one idea is given here by tantric traditions and Hindu way, we call it Hindu. One of the idea is that the essence of this bija is immortality. Amrit bija. Tantric traditions give it a mantra, Om Jum Sah Amriteshwar Bhairavai Namah. If we proceed towards the soul, which is immortal, we are going down to that power, that deity, who is carrying this immortality, the Ishta. We call it Ishta, no? Like the way I will meet Param Shiva, when, how, beyond Sambhava and Uttara, nothing beyond that. Whenever I will reach that point, I don't know whether I will reach experience or not. But this I am recognizing, or even inference, or even my belief, that myself is also impregnated in a seed form with the same model, immortal, that Shakti. So I make him my Isht, and I direct my mind to that essence. Of immortality. I am using a mantra to support my mind, to give a content, to be one-pointed. And for this, I'm using Om Jum Sah Amriteshwar Bhairavai Namah. And I am offering that which is mortal, my body. Here, Homa, Om Namah Shivaya, Swaha, 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 in Havan Kund. Nice. I don't doubt that anytime you cannot be enlightened and realize the fact that actually you have to offer yourself. This is just a symbolic ritual to remind you in any time of your life, you will remember the wisdom. Shariram Havi. The body itself is the matter which you collect to offer in the fire. You will have to offer your body. None other material things will work. But to carry a culture, to carry an idea, your lifestyle with the children, to work, to educate them, it's a good culture. And burn nice incense, make more hygienic, and learn the idea that you will have to offer something to God, to this fire, to sense the immortal. And to our traditions like Amrit, our tradition, if you follow this idea which I am giving, then your deity is Amrit Barrow, and you do Homa, do Japa, remembering this. Combine ritual with wisdom. Combine rituals with direct enlightenment. Combine rituals with connecting to the God immediately. Mimamsa. In India, we have two philosophies. This wisdom connects to Mimamsa. That's, in doctor's point of view, shamanism.
And
Yes.
a few days ago, in one group, we discussed the Amrita in Srividya vision. But anyway, it's what is Amrita? What is Amrita? And for me, it came the idea of immortal seed. Immortal seed, which means seed which exists in the past, which exists now, and which exists in the future. And it's also include all the actions in the past, all the players now, and all the players in the future. And it's also includes all the actors, all the visitors, all the emotions, all the sounds of the seed. And then I find out what the seed means. In Greek, it means the place for the visitors. So the main idea to see Amrita is to be up and to see how the Amrita is flowing from past to now and to the future. So to become the observer of this universe, of this process. And then you can see Amrita not from inside Amrita. You have to see Amrita from outside.
Then you are Buddhist. Then you are a Buddhist.
Buddhist, okay, Buddhist, shaman,
The Buddhist
doctor.
point of view.
No, the Buddhist, shaman, doctor, they're doing the same. They see how something was in the past, how you can see it now, and how and predict something and see the future of this process.
So you say that there is a continuity of the process.
Yes.
Suppose there is a line, and this
Mhm.
line has something around us.
Mhm.
The line is continuing in its form, and something around it keeps on changing. We are
Yes.
observing a continuity in which there is something at the center not changing, and in the periphery, a lot of changes happening. We
Mhm.
are inferring that which is at the center is life, is a form of a soul, or whatever we name it, and other things around it, which keeps on changing and breaking the continuity. So that's the
Mhm.
idea of transmigration of soul.
Mhm.
Like the soul is something is continuing, and in the process, body is coming and going, the forms. But one journey of the soul is continuing. We don't know the beginning and end.
Mhm. And you have shown like this, but also we can see it like this, or we can see it like this. The
Anyway, you
journey,
see, you are
uh,
changing the direction. You
yes,
can
but
see it's going into 12 direction or 10
yes,
direction, not more than 10 direction.
but to see all the direction, you have to be up and see how this direction. It's not from the position of the body. All the direction you can see only when you are the observer of all this direction.
No, you can't see technically. We try to visualize a fact that there is a ball, something here. In any way, I will see it will be a point of view. Unless I keep on rotating around it, or this itself keeps on rotating around it. If both are fixed, you have only a point of view. You cannot have the whole view. Even if you be above it, you can't see the below. If you will be below, you can't see the above. So for this, the whole perception is either the object is moving in 360-degree angle and showing you the whole form, or you are imagining it in the rational mind, the way 360-degree camera is working. With the rational mind, it's representing the whole 3D dimension, and you can change it, manipulate it, observe it. So either you will be intelligent enough not to be rigid to any point of view. You don't be fixed to any point of view. Then you will be start moving around it, or you will turning the object around it. The moment you will be fixed, that will be your point of view. Both you will be fixed.
Mm-hmm.
So a flexibility either in your mind to let
Mm-hmm.
all points of view change, move around, and you have no resistance to look from this lens, from that lens, from this lens, from. Or you remain constant here and let all point of view flow. See it as a play rather than
Mm-hmm.
becoming serious about it. Like
Mm-hmm.
a movie. Okay, this point of view, this point of view, this point of view. Or let one point of view there and focus about it and go around it. So if you take a one point of view, Buddhism, then you take the Buddhism one point and you go around it to know complete idea. Oh, this is the full Buddhism. You saw it from all the angles. Or you remain one place and let Buddhism, Hinduism, Islam, this, that all go. That will develop flexibility in the mind, or you become active and go around it. Two approach, Bhairavi and Bhairava. We can have knowledge from two mudras only. You need to see, if you want a genuine knowledge, two mudras. Bhairava will go around it. Mudra. Bhairava mudra. Will take an object and go around it all the way, make it upside down, downside up, go around it, manipulate it, be satisfied. I got it. Bhairavi? No. Bhairavi will just pretend I'm looking at you. Bhairavi will just pretend I am looking at the idea. But actually she is involved in her inner world. And gain the knowledge in a very different way, which Bhairava don't understand how she is gaining it. No, Bhairava don't understand what is this. No, how, which kind of knowledge is this? Doing nothing, pretending to be looking, and not looking anywhere outside. Pretending to be looking outside, but observing everything inside, getting the answer inside. Bhairavi. So two mudras. If you either you penetrate the knowledge or you wait the knowledge to reveal. Two mudras. Bhairavi and Bhairava. To stay into that mudra, either of them. And if you're tired with one, change the role. Don't be so identified with your male identity. Oh, I'm only Bhairava. No. I don't want to feel like how a Bhairavi feels. Feels both ways. Practice the mudras. That's why the mudras. You can feel both. How your opposite is feeling, you can sense through the mudras. Exactly same. You can feel. Oh, this is feminine mind. This is masculine mind. The way man learns, the way woman learns. So the conflict between opposite disappears permanently in your system. And that's needed for whole knowledge. Otherwise, you will have half knowledge. Deny anyone, you have half knowledge. Just a foundation, how to look at the phenomena. You are going to do research, but how to be objective about it, when to be subjective about it. So feel both way. Narrow way, objective about it. Manipulate the object and then learn. Bhairavi way, subjective about it. Feel the way object feels. Two mudras, keep on practicing day and night, 24 hours.
And then it came Advaita.
Let me know when it comes to you. Keep on changing role. Keep on changing role. One day you will feel that they are not two. Neither X nor Y. There is a Z, which appearing X, appearing Y. Spanda. Spanda. Vibration with two polarities. Any spanda will have two polarities to vibrate. It is Z, appearing X, appearing Y. Appearing X, appearing Y. This is neither X nor Y. It's Z.
And this Amrit is vibrating.
That Amrita is Z.
Yes, vibrating.
Yeah.
I mean,
vibrating and appearing between X and Y.
it's in Ayurveda, it's called Akasha. Akasha is vibrating. And in modern science, physics, it's called black matter, black
No,
energy, black
suppose,
matter.
no, you said Akasha. Think in principles. No? Don't buy any answer from this science unless it comes true to our principles, fundamental principles, so that we don't lose our intelligence ever. That is the beauty of intellectual knowledge. Even if you are not enlightened, but I'm thinking academically right with principles. Even I'm blind, but I'm groping nicely, no? I have a system of groping, not just running away here, there, and breaking my legs. I'm finding a way. Even I'm blind, but I'm finding a way with my sticks. That is, sticks are principles. Apply principle. Which principle you begin the mind to activate to think? You are the owner of the mind. Just don't throw like this, no, like child, and go do nonsense. Then the child will do nonsense. So you need to program the mind directly, think on these principles, find out the answer. So you direct the principle, think of this answer on Spanda principle. You give a principle. So think of Spanda principle. Akasha, element. Anything will exist, vibrate. The Akasha and one element will vibrate. It will have two polarities. Vibration, Spanda. So Akasha will vibrate. It's not dead. It's vibrating. So it will vibrate, then it will create two polarities. Where it will go? One polarity is evolution and one is involution. So one polarity, it will go from where the Akasha came out. From which element? Akasha coming out. And another way, it will expand to the movement. Akasha will create immediately air. A movement. So its Akasha is vibrating until Earth. One polarity of Akasha vibration is Earth. Another polarity you don't know. Para. Para. Or maximum we know the consciousness if somebody knows. Chetana. So Akasha's one polarity will be consciousness. Another polarity is Earth. Now study Akasha. You are not enlightened. You are not wise. You don't know Veda and Shastra and all, everything. You don't know God, but at least you can think properly with a principle. And we are adopting the principle already. Fundamental axiom is Sankhya and Spanda. So Spanda Shastras, we are taking to explain your medical science and give a categorical answer so that it analytically accepts it. That is where I'm using Spanda. So one question, one element. Now, this vision, you can study all the elements. You can study anything and make a science. This is not Paramarthik Gyan. No? But it's a Vijnana. It's not Jnana, which Vedas are singing. But at least it's Vijnana. At least it's a science.
Universal.
So this is it. This is how we will explore and this is how we will study. Not to waste our time. Think with a principle.
So the end point of our exploration will be some, okay, or we will count.
Giving a direction to any person becoming interested. Hassan today interested, you are interested, tomorrow maybe many people interested. You need to save their time and energy and show them proper direction of finding the truth. In any matter whatsoever, we are taking example, our own, because we are practically interested in our own evolution. What happened to the land, Pavel?
What?
The first oasis of wisdom.
came the new year. Nobody is doing nothing.
So whatsoever. So this endeavor, this is course also connecting to a practical. We are doing somewhere, not the theory we are talking about. So this will be the module of research, and this is like the study. This way the study will go. I will keep on guiding you and hitting sometimes on your brain if you go here and there. So keep it right. So always get ready to have a stick on your head anytime you move, lose the track. Yeah.
Okay.
So see you. And anybody wants
Namaste.
something? We have 3 minutes more. Want to say something, Hasnain? Anything? How you like? This is your first time you are meeting me online.
Yeah, no, it's real interesting. I mean, yeah, I'm just here to like learn, to be honest, like just to take as much information in Bhairavi, the Bhairavi state of mind. Yeah, it'll be interesting because my understanding is this information is going to be used for that project in Cyprus. Is that true? Is this kind of the context of what we're doing, the research?
Dr. Pavel have few minutes, take 3-4 minutes to explain what he's doing there.
My idea is to create oasis of wisdom. It's a global, it's a bit like a village for retired people where they can live happy, long, and find the wisdom. I mean, I believe that any person, especially the old person, is not a liability. It's a treasure, and but the idea is very it has some project, a lot of project in many countries, like in US, in England, and maybe in Australia, or where the people come and stay till the end. They have the community, they have the medical support, and they have also the program how to create their future. So, and part of this project will be University of Wisdom, where any person can be a guru to in some field or in some. So we already find the land. Now we are signing with investors to put the money and to put the project in place, and we'll start building it. It will be 108 separate houses.
Why not
And,
112, Pavel?
Okay, 112, 118, but I mean but then we find with Guruji that it will take 5 years to start, and these 5 years our idea is to create an online application for the old people all over the world. They can apply to this application and get some capsules for their psychosomatic issues. We accept to start with pain if they have some kind of pain, and we have the pain in the body, pain in the mind, and pain, some spiritual pain. So if they have this pain, they can apply and get some capsules, some practices, some even some medicine to pain redeemer.
Pain Redeemer.
Yes.
We're coming out with capsule called Pain Redeemer, our brand, like Borolin, what it does, Lakme, some slogan, and the companies like this. So we come with whatever name is a Pain Redeemer.
And one of the main fear of the old people is the fear of death. And then we came to this course to explore what is death and
Yeah, this course is all about.
why to feel fear. In my understanding, the fear, you feel fear if you predict something bad in the future. Then you feel fear, and if we explore it, so I hope we will explain that it's there is no bad future, and your mind will relax, and then you can become happy. So
Cool.
this is the idea.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Yeah.
So we got it. Let's see you next Saturday.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Good. Thank you.